Assalamualaikum, grade 4. How are you today? Hopefully you are fine. So today we still learn about at the fun park. Like I said before, here we start to learn about past tense. Okay, what is past tense and what is the exciting and excited, the adjective. Okay, I will tell you later, but now you will see the video.
The children were at a fun park last Saturday.
Barusan kita dengar the children were at the fun park last Saturday. Ingat, kalau ada kata-kata the children were, nah were-nya itu artinya dia sudah terjadi, sudah lampau. Nah, itu yang namanya past tense. Oke. Di sini agak susah karena teman-teman nanti akan menemukan so many words that connected with the past tense. Oke. Yang harus diperhatikan adalah verbnya, kata kerja. Apa sih kata kerja? Kata kerja adalah yang melakukan kegiatan. Contoh kayak makan, minum, itu kan kita melakukan suatu kegiatan ya, atau kita kan bergerak. Nah, itu namanya kata kerja. Di bahasa Inggris ada eat, ada drink. Nanti dulu ya, sekarang kita continue watching the video.
There were rides and clowns. Tom went on the water ride.
Whoa!
All right.
The water ride was exciting.
The water ride was exciting. Nah, ada kata-kata was. I was wet all over. Oke. Nanti Miss Sulis akan kasih tahu apa sih hubungannya was sama exciting.
I was wet all over.
Mike went on the pirate ship.
The pirate ship was terrible. I was afraid.
The pirate ship was terrible. I was afraid. Ada lagi kata-kata was. Tadi ada were, di sini ada was. Oke. Nanti aku kasih tahu ya.
Really? I don't want to go on the pirate ship then.
Anne and Tinky went on the roller coaster.
Whee! This is fun!
Kelly and Tony saw the clowns.
Ada kata-kata Kelly and Tony saw the clown. So-nya itu dari kata-kata see. Oke, kenapa pakai so? Karena dia sudah terjadi. Kan dia ke fun parknya last weekend.
The clowns were funny.
We were surprised.
The clowns were funny. Ada were lagi. We were surprised. Ada kata-kata were lagi. Ini beda sama where. Where itu artinya di mana atau kemana. Kalau ini were.
Cool. I like clowns.
Oke. Jadi, kalau teman-teman udah punya bukunya, you can open your book page 19, page 18 and 19. Di situ ada tulisan yang warnanya biru nih, ada exciting, ada terrible, ada funny. Ada juga tulisan yang warnanya coklat, ada afraid, ada excited, ada surprised. Oke. Bedanya apa sih? Terus mau kasih tahu dulu kegunaannya. Ya. Exciting, terrible, excited, fun, terus surprise, afraid, itu kata sifat atau yang menjelaskan sifat. Artinya sebenarnya sama, exciting sama excited itu sama-sama. Artinya sama. Apa artinya ya? Menarik gitu, cool, keren gitu, seneng banget ya. Kalau afraid itu takut. Bedanya apa? Bedanya adalah ini. Kalau yang warna biru, kalau terakhirnya pakai ing, itu artinya untuk benda mati. Contoh, teman-teman lagi baca buku, bukunya bosen nih, nggak keren, ceritanya nggak bagus gitu ya, I don't like it. Bukunya ngebosenin, kita bilangnya the book is boring, bukunya membosankan ya. Kenapa pakai ink? Karena buku itu kan benda mati, nggak bergerak, jadi kita pakainya ink. Kita nggak bisa bilang bukunya the book is bored, nggak boleh ya. Nah, kalau yang pakai id, nih yang tulisannya coklat, itu untuk benda hidup atau untuk manusia. Contoh, tadi kalau bukunya bosen, terus kalau Miss bilang, Miss bosen banget deh hari ini, gak ngapa-ngapain. Miss bilangnya, I am bored. Miss gak bisa bilang, I am boring, gak boleh. Karena boring yang pakai ing, itu untuk benda mati. Teman-teman dulu sudah belajar pakai ing juga, tapi itu dari kata kerja. Play jadi playing, skate jadi skating ya. Masih ingat ya, kemarin juga kita sudah belajar itu kan kalau nggak salah. Terus swim jadi swimming. Nah itu kan swim itu kan kata kerja, melakukan pekerjaan ya, melakukan kegiatan. Terus skate juga kata kerja kan. I like eating, dulu ingetnya di kelas 3 ya. I like cooking, eat itu kan kata kerja ya, makan, ditambahin ing jadinya eating. Itu beda sama yang ini ya. Kalau yang itu namanya gerund, kata benda. Dari kata kerja dirubah ke kata benda, ditambahin ing namanya gerund. Itu untuk menunjukkan hobi atau kesukaan. Makanya I love reading, I like cooking, I enjoy sleeping. Ingat ya. Oke. Kayak kemarin juga, I go sailing, I go swimming. Tuh kan? Nah, itu kan dari kata kerja kita pakai ing menjadi kata benda untuk menunjukkan kesukaan atau hobi. Nah, kalau ini adalah kata sifat. Ya, beda lagi loh. Ini kata sifat. So, it's all different. So, you don't mix up between the gerund, verb plus ing become noun, become gerund, and this one is adjective. Ini kata sifat. Gunanya apa sih? Untuk menjelaskan perasaan kita. Ya. Jadi kayak aku pergi ke mall loh, and it is fun. Ya kan? It is fun. Nah, terus ada lagi yang kayak gini. Boring, exciting. Satu lagi, nanti teman-teman nanti Miss Tulis kasih tahu lagi kata-kata yang pakai ing sama pakai id. Oke? Kata sifat. Di sini teman-teman cuma belajar beberapa kata aja. Jadi ingat, boring, exciting itu dipakai untuk benda mati. Oke? Kalau yang benda hidup pakainya id, excited, afraid, surprised. Oke? Fun sebenarnya boleh dipakai untuk benda mati juga untuk benda hidup, tapi kebanyakan memang dipakai untuk benda mati. Kemarin aku ke pasar malam loh, itu seneng banget, it is fun. Kalau untuk benda hidupnya pakainya funny. Oke? Ini bukunya kayak kebalik. Nanti ya Miss Tulis kasih contoh yang lebih jelasnya lagi. Jadi teman-teman hati-hati, kita sekarang belajar kata sifat dan past tense. Oke. Contoh. The children were at the fun park last Saturday. There were rides and clowns. Mereka ada di fun park last Saturday. Karena sudah last, sudah kemarin, sudah lalu, Sabtu lalu, makanya kita pakainya past tense. Kenapa yang ketemu, kenapa yang muncul di sini cuman were sama was? Mana was? Ada kan nih? The pirate ship was. Kenapa yang ketemu cuman were sama was? Karena was sama were itu untuk menjelaskan kata sifat. Oke. Kemarin Miss Sulis makan bakso. Itu di sana keren banget loh tempat baksonya, gitu kan? Nah, Miss Sulis bisa bilang I ate bakso yesterday, atau yesterday I ate bakso. The place was exciting. Oke, atau the place was cool. Oke, ngerti ya? Jadi ingat, were sama was untuk menyatakan sifat, tapi untuk past tense. Ya. Oke, next. Di sini kalau teman-teman sudah buka bukunya juga di page 19, you will see some questions. The water ride was, ingat, water ride itu benda atau makhluk hidup, manusia. Benda kan? Berarti isinya cari yang warna biru atau warna coklat. Yang warna biru. Berarti ada exciting, ada terrible, ada funny. Jadi the water ride was, di sini the water ride was exciting.
Exciting.
Oke, ya kan? Ih, keren loh bisa ngomong.
Exciting.
Keren. Tomnya gimana? Kalau water ride-nya exciting, jadi Tomnya
Wet all over.
wet all over. Ya kan? Bisa dibilang Tom was wet all over. Nomor 2. The pirate ship was
Terrible.
terrible. Menakutkan, mengerikan, ya. Terrible. Mike was
Afraid.
afraid. Ya. Kan kalau udah naik pirate ship yang kayak kora-kora gitu di Dufan, pasti udah pernah dong. So you will feel afraid, right? Because it just swings so high. Number 3, the roller coaster was.
Excited.
Masa sih the roller coaster was excited? Enggak, karena benda mati. Was fun.
Fun.
Anne and Tinky were good, excited. Karena dia
Excited.
manusia, ya kan? Karena mereka karena mereka makhluk hidup. Jadi pakainya excited. The clowns were apa? Funny atau surprise? The clowns were funny.
Funny.
Kenapa? Kan clowns benda hidup. Katanya kalau benda hidup pakainya yang warna coklat. Ayo, kenapa? Ayo. Karena kita melihat keadaannya. Lucu ya clownsnya. Ya kan? Jadi bukan orangnya. Clowns itu kan sebenarnya diibaratkan seperti kayak boneka gitu kan. Jadi bukan kayak manusia yang memang benar-benar really alive. Padahal sebenarnya clowns itu memang manusia dalamnya. Tapi di sini dibilangnya funny karena Dia kayak boneka. Okay, the clowns were funny. Callie and Tony were surprised.
Surprised.
Okay, ngerti ya perbedaan yang warna biru ini, tulisan yang warna biru dengan tulisan yang warna coklat. Warna biru yang ada ing-ingnya biasanya digunakan untuk benda mati. Kalau yang warna coklat biasanya digunakan untuk makhluk hidup. Okay. Next. Nah, dengar lagi ya.
Page 20. Dialogue 2. Listen, read, say.
Were you at the fun park last weekend?
Were you at the fun park last weekend? Kenapa pakainya were? Katanya were cuma untuk menjelaskan kata sifat. Tapi di sini kan kita nanya, kamu ke fun park nggak minggu lalu? Kenapa pakainya were? Karena di sini nanti tujuannya untuk menjelaskan feelingnya, perasaannya. Karena ada pertanyaan was it fun gitu selanjutnya kan? Was it fun? Senang nggak di sana? Oke, makanya ditanyanya pakainya were. Karena kita saat ini baru ngomongin adjektif aja. Next.
No, I wasn't. I was at the zoo.
Was it fun?
No, it wasn't. The animals weren't awake.
Kalau yes, bilangnya yes, I was. Kalau no, bilangnya no, I wasn't. Oke? Nah, jadinya kalau di sini dia bilang gini, were you at the fun park last weekend? Kamu minggu lalu ke fun park nggak? Enggak. Nih ada kata-kata no, I wasn't. Enggak, aku nggak ke sana. I was at the zoo. Tapi aku ke zoo gitu ya. Was it fun? Terus di sana fun nggak? Happy nggak? No, it wasn't. The animals weren't awake. Teman-teman perhatikan lagi di sini. Kapan sih kita pakai were? Kapan sih kita pakai was? Oke. Kita pakai were kalau depannya, orangnya, subjeknya itu ada they, we, you. Orang, subjek, di bahasa Inggris cuma ada 7. They, we, you, I, he, she, it. Atau kalau lebih gampang, they, we, I, you, he, she, it. Kapan kita pakai were? Kalau subjeknya, kalau orangnya, atau kalau kata-kata di depannya itu cuman they, we, sama you. Were you? Karena di sini you pakainya were. Karena dia jawabnya no, I pakainya was. No, I wasn't. Kenapa di sini ada were? Karena animals banyak. Oke. Ribet ya, nggak apa-apa, karena baru awal. Listen again.
Page 20. Practice 2. Listen, read, say. 1.
Fun park.
Were you at the fun park last weekend?
Were you at the fun park last weekend? Ingetin ya, kenapa pakai were? Karena dia pakai you, orangnya itu you.
Yes, I was.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was.
Yes, I was. Kenapa pakainya was? Karena orangnya I. Yes, I was. Was it fun? Terus, menyenangkan nggak di sana? Yes, it was. Ingat, kalau tanyanya was it, jawabannya yes, it was. Kalau nggak, no, it wasn't. Ingat susunan katanya ya. Next.
2.
Zoo.
Were you at the zoo last weekend?
No, I wasn't. I was at the swimming pool.
3.
Soccer game.
Were you at the soccer game last weekend?
Yes, I was.
Was it exciting?
No, it wasn't.
Was it exciting? Was it exciting? Ingat, tadi pakai ing kenapa? Karena benda mati ya. Kan dia tanya, were you at the park last weekend? Ya kan? Terus dia bilang, yes, I was. Was it exciting? Enak nggak di sana? Menarik nggak di sana? Gitu kan? No, it wasn't.
4.
Sports center.
Were you at the sports center last weekend?
No, I wasn't. I was at home.
5.
Swimming pool.
Were you at the swimming pool last weekend?
Yes, I was.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was.
6.
Beach.
Were you at the beach last weekend?
Yes, I was.
Was it fun?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, next. I want you to listen carefully to this sound, to this audio, because you need to do this one. Okay? While you open your book, page 21, and then you listen to this audio, and then you number. Teman-teman, jadi abis ngedengerin ini, Miss Sulis akan post every number I will post. Setiap satu nomor Miss Sulis akan stop dulu audionya. Terus teman-teman pilih. Yang diomongin barusan itu nomor satunya yang mana? Apakah yang A, apakah yang B, apakah yang C, ataukah yang D? Jadi kalau misalnya nomor 1 itu yang A, teman-teman tulis kotak kecil ini nomor 1. Nomor 2 misalnya yang B, tulis nomor 2-nya di sini angka 2. Jelas ya? Kita coba. Let's try. Listen carefully.
Page 21. Practice 3. Listen. Number. 1.
1.
Where were you on the weekend?
I was at the beach with my friends.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was. The weather was hot and sunny.
Nomor 1 yang mana? Jangan lupa kasih angka 1 di kotak-kotaknya. Oke, next, number 2.
2.
Where were you on Sunday?
I was at the beach.
Was it fun?
No, it wasn't. The weather was cloudy, and it was too cold to swim.
Nah, number 2-nya yang mana? Which one is number 2? Don't forget to write the number. Okay, next.
3.
Were you at the zoo on Saturday?
Yes, I was.
Were there any funny animals?
No, there weren't.
Mana yang 3-nya? Number 3. Don't forget to write number 3 there. Next, the last one, number 4.
But the lion was really loud.
4.
4.
Were you at the zoo on Friday?
No, I wasn't. I was at the fun park with my dad.
Was it exciting?
Yes, it was. The roller coaster was really exciting.
Okay. So, today it's all about adjective and also past tense. Before we end this lesson, I will give you a bonus. This one is favorite song.
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, What can the matter be? Daddy's so long at the fair.
You can sing together.
He promised me a gift of blue ribbons. He promised me a gift of blue ribbons. He promised me a gift of blue ribbons to tie up my pretty brown hair. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Mommy's so long at the fair. She promised me a soft bunny rabbit. She promised me a soft bunny rabbit. She promised me a soft bunny rabbit to sit with my old teddy bear.
Okay, we will do it one more time, but now I will pause so you can read and practice your pronunciation. Okay, ready? Listen carefully and then you can read.
Oh dear, what can the matter be?
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Bukannya matter, tapi matter, the matter. The matter. R-nya jangan kedengeran jelas, oke? Lagi ya, yang kedua.
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Daddy's so
long at the fair.
long at the fair. He promised me.
He promised me.
A gift of blue ribbons. He promised me a gift of blue ribbons. He promised me a gift of blue ribbons to tie up my pretty brown hair.
To tie up my pretty brown hair. Tie up, bacanya tie up. Langsung jadi satu ya. To tie up my pretty brown hair.
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Mommy's so long at the fair. She promised me a soft bunny rabbit. She promised me a soft bunny rabbit. She promised me a soft bunny rabbit to sit with my old teddy bear.
Okay, do you like the song? Next, we will have another song. Okay? Jadi teman-teman sekarang kita baru ngebahas ini aja. So next meeting, we will learn about another things. Okay? Karena barusan di lagu yang Oh Dear itu teman-teman akan ketemu dengan kata-kata brown, and then sama ada lagi nanti ada kata-kata snow gitu ya. Nanti, belum. Sekarang kita baru belajar was, were, sama feeling atau adjective. Exciting, excited, afraid, surprise, fun. Okay? So, thank you so much, grade 4. See you in the next meeting with the new lesson. So, don't forget to practice. Hopefully, you can enjoy the song. Okay? Wassalamualaikum, grade 4. Bye-bye.